Hello and welcome to this week's music quiz with questions about hits from the 80s. There will be 25 questions in total and there's 60 points up for grabs just for fun. So if you want to grab a pencil and keep a score, then feel free to do so. And we'll begin with question 1. Question 1. I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston was a hit in what year? And the answer was 1987. Question 2. What was Dexys Midnight Runners' first number 1 in the UK? And the answer was Gino. Question 3. Who was Dancing in the Dark in 1987 for 2 points? And it was the boss himself, Bruce Springsteen. Question 4. The Jam had a UK number 1 with Going Underground in 1981. What was the other UK number 1 they had in the same year for 5 points? And the answer is Start. Question 5. Band Aid had a UK Christmas number 1 with Do They Know It's Christmas in 1984. What year did Band Aid 2 have a Christmas number 1 with the same song? And the answer was 1989. Question 6. Who had a 1987 hit with La Bamba? And the answer is Los Lobos. Question 7. The group Starship lost a court case preventing them from using what name for their group? For 3 points. And it was Jefferson Starship, and that was after key members had left the group. Question 8. What was the last UK number 1 for the Bee Gees, which was in 1987? For 2 points. And the answer is You Win Again. Question 9. What drink did UB40 sing about in 1983? For 1 point. And the answer was red wine. Question 10. Name the lead singer with Duran Duran for 1 point. And the answer is Simon Le Bon. Question 11. Berlin's hit Take My Breath Away was the theme to which film? For 1 point. And the answer was Top Gun. Question 12. In 1987, the Pet Shop Boys had a hit with what Elvis Presley song? And the answer was Always on My Mind. Question 13. Who was Sister Sledge singing about in 1985? For 2 points. And the answer was Frankie. Question 14. It's My Party was a hit for which duo? And the answer was Dave Stewart and Barbara Gaskin. Question 15. Private Eyes was a hit for whom in 1981? For 3 points. And the answer was Hall and Oates. Question 16. What were the surnames of Mel and Kim? 2 points. And the answer was Appleby. Question 17. Whose hit album was called Scary Monsters and Super Creeps? And the answer was David Bowie. Question 18. What is Madonna's full name? And the answer is Madonna Louise Ciccone. Question 19. Who spent a week at #1 in the UK with Rock Me Amadeus in 1986? For 2 points. And it was Falco. Question 20. Who were the first band to be produced by Stock Aitken and Waterman for 4 points. And the answer was Dead or Alive. Question 21. What was Blondie's first UK hit of the 80s? For 2 points. And the answer was Atomic. Question 22. Whose album was called Colour by Numbers? For 2 points. And the answer was Culture Club. Question 23. The Only Way Is Up was a hit for Yaz and the... Can you name the rest of the group? For 2 points. And the answer was Plastic Population. Question 24. What was the biggest selling album in the UK in the 1980s? For 2 points. And the answer was Brothers in Arms by Dire Straits. Question 25. What was the biggest selling UK single of the 80s? For 1 point. And the answer was Do They Know It's Christmas by Band Aid. Well, that was the final question, and if you've liked this quiz, then please give it a like. Feel free to subscribe. There'll be more quizzes coming along, and if there's any quizzes you fancy a challenge on, then drop a comment below and I'll do my best to try and put one together for you. It's been fun. A quick look at your scores: 0 to 19. Were you born in this era? And it's a good effort. If you weren't, 20 to 39, looking good. Maybe you favour one era more than another. And 40 to 60, maybe I need to try harder because you sure know your music. It's been fun. Please come again. This is Alka saying thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day and goodbye for now.